Hey everyone, it's Marie and this is all I have. The story of all my belongings now is very simple, because I moved to Bali with only one small suitcase, a bag, or how do you call the thing in English? Let's start from the white scarf that I use for going to the beach, just to sit on it. Some stuff for home, 2 t-shirts for wearing at home. I also have some shirts that are on me now. Here I have some t-shirts, 10 or so, and it is too much. I only wear those that have no sleeves, and also 3 dresses that I wear just once upon a time, 3 pair of shirts to wear here, 1 pair of jeans. I never wear jeans here, of course, but I came here in them and I'll need to wear them when I'll go to the immigration office and Denpasar because they don't allow shirts. And yeah, that's the only reason why I keep them. 3 shirts. It's a jeans one, I've never worn it here, and these are from cotton. They are very nice. I wear them in the evenings here because when you're riding a bike it may be a little bit cold. And also 1 blouse, I bought it here on Bali. And I also have 3 pair of shoes, sandals, slippers, or how is it called, and 1 cats. I live in a tropical place now, and that's why I have that, not that much. Small bag to keep the things for my body care. That's all. Also forgot to say anything about the underwear, but I don't really think that I need to show it. And now let's talk a little bit about my electronic and all this stuff. I am a creator. I need quite a lot of electronic devices. This is a power bank. This is a hard drive. This is my main camera for Instagram, for my commercial photography. This is the additional lens to it. This is a graphical tablet that I used for editing the portraits. Computer where I do every stuff. This is my work instrument. The micro that I used to make the sound. Headphones number 1 for the computer to edit the videos. Headphones number 2 for the phone to listen to the music. Phone number 1, my main phone. Phone number 2 that I bought just before leaving Russia to use my Russian SIM card. And it is a small tripod that I use for the camera that I'm filming on now. And also I have a bigger tripod, but it's somewhere far away. It would not be fair to say that I don't have anything else, because I have some stuff that I left in Moscow, but 99% of this stuff that was left in Moscow, at first I don't need it, second I'll throw it away and it will be gone. So literally in this case I can put everything that I need for my entire life. And you know what? It is so convenient. Once I introduced minimalism in my life, I got rid of a lot of unnecessary stuff that I couldn't just imagine that I don't need. And you know what? It is so typical of the most of people to keep the stuff that they don't really need. Especially in Russia, many people keep a lot of unnecessary stuff. The things that you don't use for entire year, like you don't need them. There are some evident reasons why everyone should at least consider introducing minimalism into his or her life. And you, personally you, should consider it as well. So firstly, when you're a minimalist, you don't waste your money on unnecessary things, and that's the most evident and clear reason. And yeah, it's just so pleasant and convenient not to be a spendthrift. Why should you waste your money on the things that you don't really need and you don't really use? Well, you can spend this money on your development, self-growth, traveling. There are a lot of good ways to spend your money, but not wasting them on unnecessary things. The next important advantage of being minimalist that I have experienced on myself a few weeks ago is when you decide to move somewhere or just go on traveling, you can take all your stuff and you can collect it in 5 minutes, and you take it in 1 suitcase and you just go. And it feels so good. You know, I used to be a person who overcrowded my place with all this small unnecessary stuff, and it felt like, ugh. It takes your energy on itself. When you're a minimalist, you care about the planet so much with not overcrowding it with unnecessary things that you have just thrown away and bought some new things and then you have thrown away them and again and again and again and again. You know, when you don't know what you need, you can buy almost everything that the advertisement tries to sell you. But when you're crystal clear about yourself and about what you really need, when you understand that your needs are not really big, you just can save so much energy for the planet, you can save so much space for the planet, so much natural resources and so on. And yeah, you become eco-friendly as never before. That's a real care, not to live after yourself that much. In the end, it is a zero waste lifestyle, but I'm just going to it. And yeah, now I can call it minimalism. Those things that are just for nothing. Why to buy them? Why to throw them away? Why to follow this trends in clothes anywhere? And like, why to follow the advertisement? My camera just decided to turn off. But I was talking about the sides of minimalism that are connected to the energy, internal power, to your mind condition, to the law of attraction and manifestation. And if you haven't watched my previous video, just do it right now because these two things are connected somehow. So when you don't overcrowd your place with all unnecessary stuff, you don't put the energy in unnecessary belongings that you have, because everything that you have spent your money on has your energy inside. Everything is a thing that contains somebody's energy. And if you have a lot of unnecessary belongings, you put a lot of your internal energy outside. And what is left for yourself? You are not concentrated in yourself, you are in all these belongings. And the less you have them, the more you concentrate it on yourself. So if we imagine yourself like a glass and you are overcrowded with all these unnecessary things that you have now in your life, and if you want something new, something clear in your life, if you want to feel yourself in yourself, and you try to put something new, it's just mixed up with all things that you have, negative energy that you have now. One day there's no place left. You're like a full glass. But once you get rid of all unnecessary things in your life, you become more empty and more clear, and you are ready for something good to appear in your life. You have a lot of energy to feel this contact with yourself. So instead of buying 101 unnecessary clothes, feel yourself, do a meditation, do something good for yourself, connect to yourself, and don't try to run away from all the things that you need to heal in yourself. Don't try to replace your internal happiness with the things that you own. For the first day you feel like it's good, it makes you happy, but then you just forget about it. If you have something that bothers you inside, no thing would ever be able to make you happy, and you just need to work with this feeling. The same works vice versa. If you stop surrounding yourself with all these unnecessary belongings, you start understanding who you are in life. If you have the order outside, the internal order will come to your life one day. If you feel that your space where you live and just your space around you is clear and in order, the same will come to your life. So the last thing that I wanted to share with you today. Remember my example with the glass. If you have a lot of stuff in your life, when you're like a full glass, there is no chance for new good things to come to your life. Like, if you don't clean your space, your mind, yourself from outside, from inside, there is no space for new things to come. So if you want to change your life somehow, if you want to change for the good, have new situations that will make you happy. It was a butterfly, very beautiful, like a sign about beautiful things that are happening in life. If you want something in your life, at first you need to prepare the space for it. You need to start vibrating on this frequency. And if you are a glass with a crystal clear water and you don't have it that much, there is a lot of space for some good things to attract to your life. And if you add the crystal clear water to the crystal clear water, there's just more crystal clear water, and you become more fulfilled, more happy, collect more power in yourself, and you become crystal clear about yourself, and you concentrate your energy in yourself but not somewhere else. The minimalist is not only about the belongings, it's about the thoughts, about the things that you do in life, about the people, everything inside or outside you. Everything in your soul, in your heart, in your mind, around you, in your place, in your world. So if you don't overcrowd yourself with these unnecessary things in all the aspects of your life, you're so clear and you attract the good things in your life. Those clear people, those clear situations, and you fulfill yourself only with the qualitative things. Most qualitative people, situations, happenings in your life. So you start valuing yourself and your time, every minute of your time, money, your energy, and buying a lot of unnecessary stuff never happens from the place of love to yourself. I think mostly it's trying to fulfill the emptiness in your heart or in your mind or somewhere. It's just an attempt to fulfill the life with something that will make you happy. But the things that make our lives happy are mostly not even the things. So if you feel what I was trying to say, it's the right time, just right now, to look at all the things that you have, to look at all the people, movements in your life, at all the things that you do in life, at all the things that you eat, that you own, at everything, and decide what if it makes you happy, what if it makes your life better, helps you somehow, and which things are just unnecessary weight in your life, a waste of energy. This time the micro was not recording, and I'm so sorry for the bad sound that you have heard, but I wish you to understand and to feel with all your heart what things in life you do from the place of love to yourself and what you do from the place of lack. So once you understand this difference, there is no questions for you anymore. You become a minimalist automatically. It's the best things in our life, and not the things. And to be happy, you don't need that much. So I think that I've said everything that I wanted for today, and I hope that I could inspire you. If there is only one person who became inspired by this video, it is already awesome. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Here I do the stuff about my raw vegan, minimalist, eco, organic and so on lifestyle. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I'm also a photographer, and if you want to see the beautiful sides of the Bali or just read something from my life, make sure to subscribe. I'll be really happy to see you there. Here, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.